Okay, guys, we're continuing with the Jade Chronicles, last Jade episode, last Jade Odyssey, or whatever you want to say, before the new expansion ships. I'm pretty sure Jade will still be a very competitive deck, but you know, new expansion, we're losing a lot, so it's gonna be interesting to see the new decks that come out of the new meta next several weeks. Okay, this is an idea I came up with. Jade deck, more of a C'Thun Jade deck. It was more heavier on the C'Thun side until today. I just updated a few cards and I'll tell you which ones I did change. But anyways, 1 Intervent, 1 Jade Idol, 2 Wild Growth, 2 Wraths, Bronzebeard, 2 Discipline of C'Thuns, 2 Jade Blossoms, Mulch, only 1 C'Thun Chosen, Fandral, 2 Jade Spirits, Swipe, times 2, of course, Drakes, times 2, Nourish, Aya, Dark Akoya, 2 Jade Behemoths, Twin Emperor, C'Thun, and Khun the Forgotten King. The changes I did today were I took out 1 wild, sorry, not wild, yeah, I took out 1 Living Roots, 1 C'Thun's Chosen, and what else was the other one that I took out? There was another one I took out too, so I could add 1 second Wild Growth. It didn't have Wild Growth times 2 before, and it didn't have the Jade Spirits, so it was really heavy on the C'Thun side, not so much on the Jade side. So hopefully now it's more of a kind of a good balance. I'm not sure, because the Twin Emperor battle cry is so important. It really destroys aggro and it really gives you tempo, so we'll see how it goes. But the Living Root, I only had 1 copy. I took it out because the Discipline of C'Thun kind of does the same thing, and you get a body as well, kind of. But anyway, so I changed that, and well, let's see how it goes. The deck's been pretty well. I haven't done much standard because I've been playing Gwyn, all the other good card games, and I'm kind of really waiting for the new expansion. But we'll still grind some ranks in this season. It's just begun, so I'm not in a hurry to ladder right now with all the distractions that are there. And then like next month, I'm really looking forward to it. Unpacking, I already did the pre-order today and got the new card back, so let's go ahead and go on the ladder and see how this small revision does. Okay, Paladin, so you can definitely get rid of that. Swipe, probably not. Oh, now I remember. I removed a Beckoner of Evil. I wasn't getting much value out of it, so I decided to get rid of it. Oh, Jade Idol is not good because that's kind of something you want late game. Guess it'd be kind of nice to get something on the board turn 1. Kind of wanted to save it for shuffling, but we will not. Remember, we only have 1 copy, so that kind of sucks. Thinking about adding a second one, but this deck doesn't really need infinite.
Hey, goons, over here!
Oh, here we go, Buffetin. It's gonna be interesting. It doesn't need an abundance of Jade because it's a hybrid, so it has 2 win conditions. I like the Jade Idol to be more for late game, so I could use it for a. Okay, so he's the Murloc. So this is gonna be tough. We're gonna. Let's see what we do here. We could do that and forget to trade into it, or we could hero power and do some draw. We do have a turn 5, so I kind of, even though we float him or not, I like this better because we do develop more Jade and we get ramp. The next turn we could potentially do some better stuff.
What? They fell on the trap.
This is going to be kind of tough. Let's see here. Okay, so he trades. We have any? Oh, yeah, we do. Perfect. We got Fandral Synergy. Oh, well, see, we have no procs or battle cards for C'Thun yet. So I don't know if that changing the, what is it called? C'Thun's Chosen. Those, maybe having 2 of those are better. Alright, well, we don't have, unfortunately, we don't have enough mana. Why didn't, oh, he turns to a 3/3. I was like, why does it say here? You know, we don't have any Fandral Synergy cards, so let's go ahead and clear the board. We need to control the board. Paladin could get out of control quickly. And let's see, we have a lot of stuff next turn. And he's going to, you know, they have a lot of board clear too. Ooh, wow, you don't see that card very often. Alright. But most of the games I've played with this deck before the changes were a lot of, what's it called, big huge C'Thun buffs by turn 7, so I never had an issue, but we're going to, again, float a mana, but this is just too good to pass by. Well, one thing about the Paladin, they do have your board clear, so that's going to be an issue, but I can't just bypass a brand, get my Jade counter up to 5 already. We're going to... Ooh, wow, we're almost at turn 10. We have no C'Thun buffs. That is really bad. Alright, so we need to get some card draw because we need mulch, okay. Well, hold on one second here. What are we going to do? Do we really want to put that? Do we have one? We do have room, but no, we don't. Not with Brand there. So what we're going to do, since we have a pretty good board, we need card draw because we need to get some C'Thun buffs. And there we go. Okay, we're going to obviously burn. And now we're going to do one of those. Actually, that was a mistake. I totally forgot about Brand. Duh. I should have done that to face for 4 damage.
A natural mistake.
I forgot. Sorry about that. That was a big misplay. I could have gotten 4 damage to face. And he's up to 10. Okay, that's good. Okay. Wow. This game is just so...
Well played.
Well played. Wow. I didn't realize that. How dominant performance I've had. No BMs. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear queue up to another one. And hopefully we get some more C'Thun side. I enjoy it. Even heal up to 10, but I love the Emperor. He's such a great great card. And that guy, that Paladin, had such bad draws. He didn't have anything really to contest my boards. He had no board clears, so it must have been more of a heavy Buffetin. But hopefully the Paladin gets a good competitive deck or two come... Oh man, the Priest. Like I said, this deck tends to do better to Priest because Priest can't handle C'Thun. A lot of time, you know, with the Jade stuff, they remove all the Jade cards and they do a good job of that, but they can't handle a surprise burst attack of C'Thun, so this one I find does much better than normal Jade against, you know, the Dragon Priest kind of tends to be a pretty even match, even though I find that I always... Okay, even though it's Priest, I wanna do that. We need to get... We have a bad hand. We can get a lot of stuff going. Coining Wild Growth's almost
Once upon a time.
Alright, so that... Oh man, we're not gonna... Alright. Alright, so we could actually do that, but the problem is he's just going to heal it. Man. I have to play something, and Hero Power is just too weak. Obviously, going into that's awesome, but the problem is he's going to heal the minion. Still, it's the best available play I have right now. I could have technically waited another turn, but even then I would have 4 mana. I still wouldn't have enough to Hero Power and do the thing. Oh, man. Alright, he trades, so that's good. We have Swipe to deal with that annoying minion, and we don't have any other play. Our hand's horrible. Hopefully we get something soon. We have a lot of 4-drops. We have a couple 5-drop. Well, only really 2 5-drops, but... okay, so that's good. If that's all he's doing, I'll take it. Oh, perfect, perfect. We don't have anything else, so we'll do it. Next turn, we have 2 options. I'm most likely going to go with the Dark minion, being because it'll be able to proc him and priests have such a difficult time with for attack minions. It's their bane. So yeah, the Twin Emperor could potentially win me the game alone. But of course they have the Dragon OP right there, which is such a good minion. How am I going to deal with that? Luckily I have Chomp. The only problem, it's 99.9% chance it will be death. The good thing is he will get a battle cry, so I'm going to get a lot of tempo next turn. I'm going to lose a lot of tempo right now though, but there's nothing else I can do. So next turn the Twin Emperor is just going to be so awesome. I think it could potentially swing the game heavily in my favor, but I don't know. Priest or priest. We'll see how it goes. This will probably be the last game of this. Oh wow, a tomb. And then of course he goes to face like all priests do. These effing priests, man. They don't. I couldn't mulch that, but nah.
Feast of souls begins now.
You could have Dragon Fire potion, but it can only kill 2 minions. It won't do really.
Let me change your mind.
Really. I hate priest. I effing hate priest. There's such a... And who plays that? No one plays that anymore. Alright, so obviously we're in a bad position right now. We're going to have to mulch something. We're gonna mulch that because we're gonna lose minions anyways. At least with this, I can keep the 2-3 on board. Yeah, I can't wait for. I just hope. I love playing the priest. You guys know that. But I just can't stand going against the priest. It's like pulling teeth. I just can't stand it. And since Druid's my main hero, Druid tends to have a hard time sometimes against priest, so it's always something. Oh, God. See what I'm talking about? They steal your minions. They do all this crap. Too bad we don't have enough. All right, well, we're gonna have to do this because we have no choice. Oh man, I can't kill that. I could do this, but it's not going to really do much. We're going to... Should have done face, but there's nothing else we can do. So we got a good board. He's obviously going to death something, but we need to get our C'Thun going. Hopefully he won't have a second entomb. He will have a... what's it called, though? Death for my 7/7 there. He's such a great tempo card. I love him. So let's hope we can beat this priest.
Engaging TC-130.
Oh, at least, finally I got some good RNG. Wow, this guy, is he a Reno luck? Not Reno luck, a Reno priest, because normal priests never play that card. Well, no, he has 2 of those, and let me guess. What is he going to do? He's Potion of Madness. I hate priests. They're such a bullshit class. Well, at least one minion gets close. At least I get my dude back, but still. Man, how am I going to get through that, right? I mean, I can get through it. I have no choice. I have to keep the board. If I lose the board, I lose the game, so... Unfortunately, I lose a lot, all because of that Dragon OP card. It should be legend. I don't know, man. I know Priest in here. I don't have mulch for that, right? I really need a big tempo swing soon. I don't know how I'm going to get it. Bran, maybe? Oh, that's good. He went face. All right. Oh man, C'Thun. Well, we have no choice. We got to do that. Now, I don't anticipate C'Thun living, but if he does, it's a great bonus, obviously. But he has deaths and tombs, stuff like that. Well,
I have no time for
oh, that is really bad. But I could have lethal if I top deck something good. Not quite something good, but man. As much as I would love to go face, the problem is I need to get rid of that because this Sylvanas is going to steal something. If it steals C'Thun, I'm done. Like I said, I mean, I could top deck swipe or something like that, but I have to clear that out. I mean, as much as I would love to go to face, it just wouldn't be the right play. Plus, C'Thun being damaged will make it a little bit easier in case I lose him. Which I'm probably going to do right now. If he doesn't have death, why would he do that? Oh, he must have very effect. Oh, he's going to death his own Sylvanas, I forgot.
Fine, I'll
Well, at least he didn't get anything
Is someone injured?
major. He doesn't have death? If I'd known that, I would have gone face. I hate priests. Okay, let's see. Can we actually get... We just have to go. The only way we're going to win this is just go face. I could take hits, plus I have taunt. So if he steals C'Thun, that's fine. All I need is one more swipe. But he has so much healing.
Once upon a time.
Oh, man. I think going face was a mistake. See, this is exactly why I hate priests. You get so close to beating them, and you never do. Because they have heals, they have all this stuff. Okay, so obviously he's going to get a lot of healing, and then he's going to be out of the range of swipes and stuff like that, so that's real bad. I hate it. It's so fucking stupid. Of course, I probably played it bad. I shouldn't have, yeah. Rub it in, dude. Rub it in. This deck needs, yeah, but there's no way he has lethal, right? Or close to it. But anyways, I hate Priest, as you guys all know it. And, he has lethal anyways, but I'm not going to quit. Let him do it. Yeah, I think I should have traded a minion. I should have killed the stupid medic here because he's gonna get too much. Yeah. How much do I? Did he entomb that? Where did he get that from? Yeah, he entombed it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and take care, and we will definitely do some more Priest. I'm going to watch it. I guaranteed that me not trading into the... I was being a little bit greedy, getting rid of that medic would have been a lot better, but even then, there's still no way I would have been able to deal with C'Thun. If I known he didn't have death, I should have gone face that turn where I killed the Drake, but anyways, I definitely made some... I think face was a place that was the only chance I could have won. Okay, guys, bye.